Kroger Tenderay Beef. No other beef so fresh can be so tender. Presents Hearts in Harmony, transcribed. Say, take it easy, Mother. Don't fret and worry about what to serve as a special surprise dinner for the family. Just relax, because here's the answer. It's Kroger Quality Beef. Man, oh man, talk about tastiness. Why, there's a world of delicious eating enjoyment packed into tender Kroger Quality Beef. Yes, sirree, it's tender, it's tasty, it's delicious. So there's just no doubt that Kroger Quality Beef will make your dinner a real banquet. A meal that's bound to have the folks at your house smiling and sighing in pleased satisfaction. You see, Kroger Quality Beef is carefully selected from the very best beef that's available on the market today. It's tender, it's tasty, and brimming with flavorful juices. And say, keep this in mind, too. Kroger Quality Beef is economically priced. That's right, it's a thrifty buy as well as a tasty buy. So visit your Kroger store and get delicious Kroger Quality Beef. Remember, Kroger Quality Beef is available only at your Kroger store, and it's the very best beef you can buy today. Get Kroger Quality Beef at your Kroger store soon. Now, Hearts in Harmony. Penny Gibbs has gone out of town for the night on an errand for Mrs. Carlton with $5,000 of Mrs. Carlton's money hidden in the house. Freddie, knowing of the money, but not knowing it belongs to Mrs. Carlton, has taken about a third of it. And the next afternoon, Freddie says to Nora,
Guess what, Nora?
What?
There's a barnyard full of noises out on your dad's farm this morning.
There is, Freddie? What do you mean?
Glad you didn't say crickets, 'cause those leg sores don't go moo.
Freddie, you got the cows.
Sure. We got them out of the railroad yard early this morning. And they're out in the pasture now, chewing their little cuds.
Oh, Freddie, how wonderful. Oh, but crickets, where'd you and Daddy get the money?
Well, we had $700, see, and I got $800 from Prof. Rogers, and the rest I just sort of picked up.
But you needed more than $3,000, and crickets, $800 and $700 is only $1,500. Where did you get almost $1,600?
Now, you never mind where I got it. We got the herd, and next week we're going to start delivering milk.
Oh, Freddie, that's just super. Oh, but I'm scared.
What of, cows?
No, silly. I'm just wondering where you got all that money. Yesterday you had hardly any.
Oh, I got it from someplace, Nora. I'm going to pay it back, too, so don't worry about it.
Who gave it to you, Freddie?
Look, do you have to ask so many questions, Nora?
No, but $1,600 is so many dollars it has me scared.
You mean you think I swiped it from somebody, don't you?
No, I don't think you do that, but... Well, golly, it seems to me you can tell me where you got it if everything is all right.
No, I can't tell you, Nora, because I ain't even supposed to know this person had that kind of dough.
Why not?
Well, I don't know, but I was told not to tell nobody that there was dough around.
Around? Around where?
Well, just around. And if I told you where, I'd be telling you where I got the dough. And if I told you where I got the dough, I'd be telling you who had it. And that'd be telling something that I ain't supposed to tell.
Well, all right. But I'm still worried.
Nah, you just got it in your pretty head that I robbed a bank or something.
Oh, no, I'm sure you didn't do that. Or did you?
Why, of course I robbed a bank. And I stole $40,000. I killed 16 bank guards and everything. Make you feel better?
Oh, my hero.
Oh, not.
Silly.
Say, look, don't get cute on me, will you? And you're trying to trick me into spilling where I got that dough, and it ain't going to work, 'cause I ain't spilling.
All right, I'll stop it. Oh, excuse me, Freddie, there's a phone.
Yeah, sure, kid. Maybe it's Gibbsy, huh? Maybe she's calling to say she's going to be home later than she thought.
Well, maybe. Hello?
Hello, is Miss Gibbs there?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, she's not.
Are you expecting her soon?
Yes, I am.
Good. This is Mrs. Carlton. Who's this?
Oh, this is Nora Williams.
Oh, yes. Well, tell Miss Gibbs I want her to call me the instant she comes in. Will you, young lady?
Yes, Mrs. Carlton, the minute she comes in.
Be sure you do. It's very important.
Yes, ma'am, I won't forget.
See that you don't. Write it down, will you?
Oh, I'll remember without writing.
I said write it down, young lady, and I mean write it down.
Oh, yes, ma'am, I'll write it down.
This instant.
Yes, ma'am, I'm writing it down now. Miss Gibbs, call Mrs. Carlton the minute you get in. There, it's all written down, Mrs. Carlton.
That's better. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Who is it, Nora? Gibbsy?
Oh, no, Freddie, and you'll never guess who either.
Yeah? What makes you think so?
I just don't think you will, that's all. Oh, does she sound mean and nasty on the telephone?
Carrie Carlton, huh?
Yes, how'd you guess?
Well, that hint you gave me was as subtle as a sledgehammer. Well, what's the old dame want now?
She wants Miss Gibbs to phone her the minute she comes in. And Cricket says she mean. She ordered me to write down the message and everything.
That Carlton dame just lives to give orders, I guess. If she couldn't give them, it'd probably kill her. She wants Gibbs to call her, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder why.
I don't know. She didn't say.
She just said to call, huh?
Yes, the minute she gets here.
Well, sounds important.
Oh, that's the one thing Mrs. Carlton said about it. It's very important.
I hope it ain't what I'm thinking all of a sudden.
What are you thinking all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Freddie, you look worried. I can tell.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Freddie Lang, you look me straight in the eye and tell me you're not worried.
Now, look. Don't you start being a 17-year-old Carrie Carlton and giving me orders.
Freddie Lang, you look at me. I dare you.
Okay. There, I'm looking at you. I like what I see, too.
And don't try to flatter me out of anything. That phone call from Mrs. Carlton, isn't it?
Now, why should I worry about any phone call from old lady Carlton? She don't want to talk to me.
No, but she wants to talk to Miss Gibbs, and it's important, and I think you know why it's important, and I think that's why you're worried, and you're going to tell me.
I ain't worried.
Oh, don't say ain't.
All right, I isn't worried.
Don't say isn't.
Well, if it ain't isn't, why isn't it ain't then?
Because it's am. With the first person singular, the verb form of to be is am.
The verb to be?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
To be?
Yeah.
That's the verb to be. I am, you are, he, she, or it isn't, and all that.
Oh. You mean there ain't no ain't?
Crickets, no, and don't use a double negative.
Double what?
Negative, silly. You know what that is?
Well, sure, that blank hank of stuff that they make pictures out of. You know. But, look, what's cameras got to do with words?
Freddie, now you're teasing me.
No, I think you're teasing me.
No, I'm not. I'm just... Oh, I just thought... Maybe you don't want me to say anything about the way you talk.
No, I don't mind, Nora. I know I don't talk so good, but I can't help it. It just ain't...
Isn't.
Okay, it isn't that...
Uh-huh.
Hey, how'd I get in there again? I thought it was am.
Well, there are times when you use am and times when you use isn't.
Mm-hmm. And there is also times when you use ain't.
No, I'm sorry, Freddie. Ain't just isn't.
I don't get it, Nora.
You could.
Not me.
But you could, Freddie. I couldn't teach it to you, but you could learn all about it in books.
Nah, I never liked reading much, Nora.
Why not?
I don't know.
I think I know some books you just love to read.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You know some that are mostly pictures, then, huh?
No. Some books that would teach you to like other books.
Well,
you know.
I don't like no books at all, Nora. They
Here's
just
that
ain't...
double negative again.
Yeah, where?
In
Where?
the sentence, I don't like no.
Oh. Well, what should I have said?
Not of said, Freddie. Have said.
Guess I don't say nothing right, huh?
Not much. And you use the double negative again. You shouldn't have said, I don't say nothing. It's, I don't say anything.
Yeah, okay. I don't say anything.
That's,
Is that right?
that's right.
Good.
Do you see the difference?
Well, no, I don't, Nora. I don't think there's nothing that I mean, anything different.
Yes, but there is. And I have a book that would show you if you'd like to read it.
No, I don't think I'd like to.
Oh, but you might. Would you let me show it to you?
It's got all that isn't ain't stuff in it, and double negs and all that.
Mm-hmm. Would you at least look at it?
Well, sure I would. Why not? Won't bite me, will it?
No, it'll help you if you'll let it.
You don't think I'm too far gone to get myself straightened out then, huh?
There's nothing wrong with you that can't be corrected very easily, Freddie.
Thanks, kid, but I think it'll take a whole lot more than a book to straighten me out.
Well, let's try one. Will you?
Sure, kid, sure. Then maybe you won't be ashamed of me.
Oh, crickets, Freddie, I'm not ashamed of you ever. It doesn't matter to me how you talk, but, I know it must matter to you.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you know that?
I just know, that's all. It's true, isn't it?
Yes, it is true, Nora. I ain't never...
No, Freddie.
I'm sorry, kid. I mean, I isn't never...
No, Freddie, it's not that either. It's I haven't ever.
Huh?
I haven't ever.
Haven't ever?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where'd that come from? Nora, what happened to my old pal?
With the verb to be just now, Freddie. We're worrying about the verb to have. See, that has an entirely different... Oh,
No,
maybe
I thought...
this is Miss Gibbs.
Oh.
Oh, it is Miss Gibbs.
Hi, Gibbsy. Have a good trip?
Yes, Freddie, it was fine, thank you. Much more pleasant than I thought it'd be. How's the baby, Nora?
Oh, Cricket, she's just super, Miss Gibbs. Oh, and I'm supposed to tell you right away. Mrs. Carlton called.
When?
Just a while ago.
Yes, not more than 5 or 6 minutes ago, and she wants you to call her right away.
Oh, all right, Nora, I will. Freddie, by the way, did you have any luck raising the rest of the money you need for the herd?
Yeah, sure. Plenty of luck, Gibbsy. In fact, old man Williams and me took the cows out to the farm this morning.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, where'd you get the money?
Oh, a pal of mine.
It's money that ain't Freddie. It isn't.
I'm sorry, kid. It's money that isn't going to be used for a while.
Oh, Freddie, I'm glad you got the money.
Yeah, me too. Just hope I don't have to pay it back too soon.
Well, I don't imagine you'll have to worry about... Oh,
Hello?
Mrs. Carlton, please.
Yes, Mrs. Carlton speaking.
Oh, this is Penny Gibbs, Mrs. Carlton.
Oh, yes, dear. Did you have a successful trip?
Yes, I did.
And did you get done what I asked?
Well, I think so.
Think so? What do you mean, think so?
It seemed to go very well, Mrs. Carlton. What I actually accomplished remains to be seen.
Well, I'll want a full report tomorrow.
Well, I can see you this evening if you like.
No, dear, I have an important job for you this evening.
Oh?
That $5,000 I gave you must be delivered this evening.
Well, all right. What time?
By 9 o'clock. Be there promptly at 9 and give him every dollar of that $5,000.
All right, Mrs. Carlton, I will.
The money is safe, of course. You still have it.
Well, yes, of course I do. I know how important it is to give this man the $5,000 he's expecting.
Good. Call me after you've seen him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be expecting to hear from you. Don't fail me, Miss Gibbs. This is the most vital step in our plan.
Don't worry, Mrs. Carlton. Everything will be all right.
I trust it will. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, Gibbsy.
Freddie, you frightened me.
I'm sorry.
You were standing behind me all the time?
Yeah,
Why?
there was something I was worried about. You got to do something with that 5 G's that you hid upstairs.
Stand there and
Look,
listen.
Gibbsy, why didn't you tell me that dough belonged to old lady Carlton?
Does it?
Yes, it does. I could tell by the way you said that on the phone. Look, Gibbsy, you told me that maybe you wouldn't be needing that dough for a couple of months,
Yes,
didn't
but
you?
Freddie, I don't see what...
Listen, Gibbsy, I figured that I'd have it back to you by that time before you even missed it.
Oh, Freddie, you took some of the money.
Yes, I did, Gibbsy. You're short almost $2,000.
Oh, Freddie. How could you do such a thing?
So Penny is short $2,000, and she has to deliver the money tonight. What will happen when Mrs. Carlton hears about this? Be sure to listen to the next dramatic episode of Hearts in Harmony. Ladies, it's really no problem at all to serve your family a top-notch, sure-to-please dinner. Why, it's as simple as adding 2 and 2. Just visit your Kroger store, step up to the counter, and get Kroger quality beef. The beef you can buy with confidence because it's the very best beef currently available. What a wonderful thrill for your family when you serve them a dinner featuring a thick juice to know that your dinner is not only nutritious and wholesome, but just the kind of a dinner your folks were hoping for. So be sure to visit your Kroger store soon and get Kroger quality beef. It's just right for your dinner time needs. And remember this, Kroger quality beef is the very best beef you can get today. Don't delay. Buy Kroger quality beef. It's delicious. Now, your local announcer.